Today I have a package from Kinokuniya that I'm gonna be unboxing. I'm really excited about what's inside. I'm a little nervous because there's like a big dent on this corner as well as this top corner, so looks like the box got banged around a bit in transit. But before I get into this package, I do have a print haul to share that I received earlier this week from an artist that I follow on Instagram. And so this is their business card, myuchiisu, and their Twitter and Instagram. But I follow them on Instagram. They have really gorgeous stuff. Before I started ordering prints, I had seen some of their illustrations, but only just recently actually put in an order because this artist is based in Germany and I'm in the United States, so I was a little worried about the prints arriving safely as well as the cost of shipping, but both the prints and the shipping costs were pretty reasonable, and they did send everything in a firm mailer, so everything arrived safely to me. But their business card might have looked familiar with this illustration of Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen because I shared in an earlier haul video this print that a friend gifted to me from this same artist. So I already knew the quality of the print was going to be really good. So already having this Gojo print, I also wanted to get a print of my second favorite character. Gojo's my favorite character. My second favorite character is Nanami. So the same size print, but a Nanami version. And I'm so happy with it. The coloring is so nice, and then just like this one, the paper quality is really good and it's nice and firm. It doesn't have a matte finish, but it's not glossy, so it just, I don't know. It just looks really nice. And I got a couple stickers as well. So a little chibi froggy Gojo, and then Choso in a crepe. And this one is a holographic one. So I just thought this was so cute. And I wanted to get it because I really like Choso. And there was actually a print of him that I wanted to get, but it had sold out. So I waited for a little while and it didn't come back in stock. So I just figured I'd get the prints that I wanted and get him as a little sticker. So happy to have these little additions. And then there's one more print that I got and I love it. I went back and forth about it though because of the size of it, because I haven't started displaying any of my prints on my wall. So a larger print means it'll take up a lot of space on my shelves, but I just couldn't resist this one. And it is another print of Gojo. And he looks stunning. I absolutely love this one of Gojo, but I really wanted this one as well because of the coloring in this one. That it's lighter tones and just all the detail. But it's kind of funny, before I got any of these prints, these were my two favorite illustrations by this artist, so I'm really happy now that I have both of these two. But like I said, this is a pretty large print for what I have in my collection so far, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to display it yet, because it's the same width as these ones, but then it's also the same height as the width. It's a square, so it's 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, which really isn't that big, but just when you imagine putting it on your bookcase. it taking up a lot of space. But I've just been, since I got it, I've just been looking at it so much, like the detail in his eyes and his sunglasses and just all the little reflections. I'm just so happy with it. So really happy with this purchase. It was really affordable. Everything arrived in fantastic condition. And I'm just really happy with these prints and the illustrations. So highly recommend purchasing from this artist if you're looking for some really gorgeous JJK illustrations. Okay, so now I'll get into this package. As you can see, it's packed pretty tight, so I hope that all this protective packaging protected the books. Ah, thank goodness. Okay, so it looks like inside that box is another box, so I'm so relieved. I mean, I need to open this one, but I'm just so relieved because I was really nervous seeing like, those dents. So, okay, now I'm gonna get into this one. All right, it looks like they are all okay. I don't think any of them were harmed in the shipping process. So let me get these open. Okay, so I got all of the books out and I'm really happy with how they were all sent. Each book was wrapped individually, then the 3 books were wrapped together, and then that was inside a small box, which was then packed in a bigger box with a lot of protective packaging. So I'm just so impressed with Kinokuniya. Just every time I order from them, they just package everything perfectly, and I just am always confident that what I get from them is gonna arrive without any damage, so I'm just really happy about that. But you probably saw while I was pulling them out of the plastic, I got the key animation books for Jujutsu Kaisen. So volume 0, which covers the 0 movie, and then volumes 1 and 2, which are from season 1 of the anime. I believe, yes. I just absolutely love the front and back covers of all of these. The illustrations are just gorgeous. I really hope that they'll do key animation books for season 2. So I'm on a bit of a JJK hype lately, ever since I watched the whole anime recently and then binge read from where the anime left off through to the latest released chapters. And just recently, Great Stuff Anime had a Viz sale, and I was contemplating whether I wanted to buy the volumes or not, because I've been reading it from the Shonen Jump app. And so I was weighing back and forth between the key animation books, the actual volumes of the manga, as well as some other extras, like there's a fan book and some different anime guidebooks. This is the last one. I just love these illustrations so much. But I'll go ahead and flip through volume 1, which has the first part of season 1 of the anime, just to show kind of what it contains. And then that way I won't give any spoilers if anyone hasn't watched the full season 1 or the Zero movie yet. I'll just kind of flip through a little. So this isn't my first key animation book. I also have one for Attack on Titan, final season, part 1. And I feel like some key animation books are a little too technical for me. Like there are some that don't have any clips from the anime, and it really is more like pages like this with very small frames from the anime. And so before I committed to getting these ones, I did ask a few of my friends who own these books to send me some little quickie flip through videos, because I wanted to make sure that there would be just some illustrations like these bigger ones, even though they have the like line art and just the colored shading, that I could just still flip through it and enjoy. My husband really likes drawing and has been trying to work on different angles and different types of shading, so he's also really excited to use this book to kind of give him some ideas for some different like movement and different body shapes, just to kind of have as a reference. But anyways, back to what I was saying about the volumes. I was really close to just ordering a couple volumes during the Right Stuff Viz Media sale of a couple of the covers that I like. But then I was really torn because I knew if I just got a couple covers of English volumes, I'd want to just eventually get all of the volumes for the whole series. And I just am not sure yet if I'm going to collect JJK physically or not. The main reason being, I don't know how it's going to end yet, so I think I'm going to wait and see. The series should be wrapping up this year sometime, so I'm going to wait until the series comes to an end, and if I love the ending, then I'll probably buy the whole manga as well. But if I'm not crazy about the ending, I'll still be really happy with all of the prints that I've gotten and these books, and I'll just have it available in the Shonen Jump app when I want to reread the sections that I especially like. So Gojo. But again, I'm just really excited to have this, really happy that they arrived safely. Oh, wow. This is just so cool. I am not artistic at all, so I just am so amazed by like that people can draw stuff like this. Okay. So that's what this volume 1 contains. And if I'm being completely honest, the covers, like I said this in the beginning, that I love the covers and the back covers, but they really played a big role in me deciding what kind of JJK stuff I wanted to have in my collection. I'll probably spend a lot more time just looking at these covers than actually looking at the inside of them, but that's okay if I can enjoy the art on the cover. And my husband can make use of the art on the inside. And of course I'll enjoy it too, so. A little bit from the Zero movie. But yeah. This is everything from my haul today. Really, really excited about all this stuff. And also just really excited about season 2 of the anime coming out this summer. Really looking forward to the arcs that are going to be covered in season 2, as well as high school age Gojo and Nanami and Toji being animated. I'm just really looking forward to that. So, and like I said, really hoping that they'll get not just key animation books, but ones that match these ones and hopefully just have stunning illustrations. But that's everything this time around. Really happy with everything. Everything just arrived in perfect condition. I'm so happy and really excited that I can add all of these to my JJK shelf. But hope you had fun unboxing this with me, and definitely go check out this artist on Instagram if you like those designs. But I'll see you again soon in another video. Thanks for watching.